Good afternoon, my name is Alec Morrow and I'm with Group 15. We're here to teach you about the pop sensation Lady Gaga and explain why she will continue to have success in the future. Of course, Lady Gaga is her stage name. Her real name is actually Stephanie Joan Angeline Giramata. She was born on March 28, 1986 and grew up with an Italian family in New York City. Lady Gaga was often referred to as odd because of her musical talents. However, her musical talents earned her acceptance in the Tisch School of Art at New York University. As far as her music career goes, her genre is considered to be pop and dance. Lady Gaga was introduced into the spotlight in 2005 and has produced a growing fan base. She has earned herself an extraordinary amount of credibility. She has consistently been on top of record sales. In fact, she was #1 for digital sales in 2009. Lady Gaga is consistently writing new songs and releasing new singles for her fans. Her debut album set the tone for her career by having 4 #1 hits, which was unprecedented. Lady Gaga plans to continue writing music for years.
Hello, my name is Mary Miskin. A large contributing element to Lady Gaga's success has been the international attention that she receives. The Monster Ball Tour, which occurred from November 2009 and concluded in May 2011, was a marketable success with sold-out shows and high demand for tickets. The tour grossed over $227 million from 201 shows. It drew an estimated audience of 2.5 million fans. The Monster Ball Tour became the highest grossing tour by debuting headlining artists and is one of the highest grossing tours of all time. Lady Gaga is one of the richest celebrities in the world. She earned $62 million in 2009, and since May 2010, she has brought in $90 million. According to Forbes, this puts her earnings potential to be over $100 million by the beginning of 2012. Her financial and musical success has placed her at the top of the Celebrity 100 list. Her music is listened to and sold around the world, reaching top 10 single lists in many countries worldwide. Her Monster Ball Tour grossed over $227 million. However, Lady Gaga told Financial Times recently that her Monster Ball Tour drained her bank account. This may indicate that her finances are reeling out of control. With this being one of Lady Gaga's first major tours, she will need to learn how to handle her money more prudently. Lady Gaga's financial future could be similar to Madonna's, whose financial success continued throughout the 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. I believe Lady Gaga will follow her footsteps and become one of the most profitable artists of all time.
I'm Jordan Mosser, and I'm going to be talking about Lady Gaga's strategy. Some of the things that define her strategy are: be remarkable, repeat the message as often as possible, be relentless, create something bigger than the individual, and respect success. The terms on this page exemplify strengths that pertain to Lady Gaga in the scheme of a SWOT analysis. We focus on a SWOT analysis because it shows an artist's ability to create an effective strategy that's dependent on outweighing of strengths and weaknesses. One also has to take into account opportunities and threats. Even if one has strengths that are off the chart, if opportunity does not arise or they don't take advantage of this, they won't find success. Lady Gaga definitely has a list of terms and strengths that bring her into the realm of a top 20%er. Some of the strengths that have been discussed about her: she's stubborn, unique, fresh, and utilizes shock value. This can be seen in her performance style as well as wardrobe, as she attempts to increase recognition with her unique performances. Some weaknesses: it is said that she's filed for bankruptcy more than once, so there may be financial weakness, but as Mayor said earlier, as time goes on, she will find financial stability. And also, she has insecurities that derive from back when she was a schoolgirl and got made fun of for her uniqueness and being different. Sometimes she's viewed as being out of control, which can decrease sales in markets where there needs to be wholesome values, but for the most part, she's able to connect with the youth today. Opportunities. She takes every opportunity with the press and the paparazzi and turns it into not necessarily a publicity stunt, but publicity nonetheless. And this is part of what she calls the art of fame, and is used to create a widespread fan base. Some threats she also has are both people and lifestyle choices. Some people have said to be a direct threat: Katy Perry, Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj. Katy Perry even said, as far as threats go, there's no competing with Lady Gaga, she'll just run you over. The most important phrases that define Lady Gaga's strategy.
My name is Karina Morla, and today let's talk about Lady Gaga and transformational leadership. We'll start with individualized consideration. Individualized consideration is to take time to invest in followers one-on-one and learn their needs and interests. One of Lady Gaga's follower and affiliate, Elton John, has confirmed in the Barbara Walters interview during Good Morning America that Lady Gaga is his son Zachary's godmother. In the interview, he goes on to explain his choice based on individualized consideration. Intellectual stimulation is to challenge people to be creative and build a creative environment. Lady Gaga's fashion statement alone stimulates not just her followers, but challenges her competitors, artists just like Nicki Minaj and Beyoncé Knowles, to build a creative environment in the music industry. Idealized influence is how one's personal leadership foundation of how one has lived their life based on how others see him or her. Inspirational motivation is how one creates shared values and shared vision with one's followers. What motivates Gaga? Looking into the 3 needs theory, which include the need to achieve, affiliation, and power. Gaga's achievement. At an early age, Gaga was constantly bullied and discouraged throughout her life by her peers. Rejection empowered her to achieve the top charts on more than several occasions. The Art of Fame was born. After topping the top charts, Gaga has impacted many artists and collaborated with top performers, such as Elton John, Beyoncé Knowles, Cher, just to name a few. Has said that Lady Gaga has been the most inspirational woman. So she has the power, now she has affiliation, and she has achieved a lot in her lifetime. So you ask, what will motivate Gaga to continue with her success? And I'm going to quote her on this. If you don't treat your fans well, they are not going to treat you well. They are like my children, and I will make music for them. And that is the answer. Gaga will continue to make music for her children.
Hello, my name is Mitchell Moody, and I'm going to talk to you about Lady Gaga's organizations and her interactions with organizations. Lady Gaga has had interactions with a variety of companies for promotional agreements. Best Buy being one of them, gave away free CDs and digital downloads of her album to customers who purchased particular models of cell phones in a special promotion, as well as selling her discs for $7.99, which is about $3 less than what it usually costs. Amazon was using Gaga's album as a loss leader to promote their new cloud drive service, and are clearly hoping to cut out sales from albums on iTunes by offering latest Gaga album for only 99 cents. The promotion accounted for over 440,000 album sales, which helped her have the largest sales week since 2005 with 1.1 million albums sold. Troy Carter, worldwide manager for Lady Gaga, says that Lady Gaga is the same person she was when she came into the office after being dropped from Def Jam. Very humble and looking for a collaborative process when it comes to new ideas to determine what's best for her career. Social media star Lady Gaga is aware of the power of technology. Communication forms the basis for relationships in all aspects of life, and is the heart of working effectively with other people. Successful leaders and employees understand this and pay attention to what and how they share information with others. This enables them to build resonant relationships that foster respect. Lady Gaga uses verbal and nonverbal communication to get points across and her message out to her fans. Verbally is music and interviews. Nonverbally will be her fashion and her actions and how she carries herself in public. Acts on a more intimate level with her fans. She understands that everyone is an individual and not everyone individualism is accepted. Her message to her fans is self-empowerment, self-acceptance, and never to give up on what you believe in. The best leaders, both formal and informal, build strong, resonant relationships and powerful social networks. People who can do this in today's diverse organization and markets will be successful. Lady Gaga's social dominance has also helped her success. Social networks have provided artists with the ability to connect with their fans. Social networks in general have also allowed artists to promote digital copies of their music, which led to almost half of her sales in 2011. Social dominance will be one of her driving forces that allows her to sustain longevity. Some of her accomplishments have been 40 million Facebook likes, 11 million Twitter followers, and 9 million YouTube hits. She was also the first artist on YouTube to reach 1 billion hits.
Hello, my name is Tom Montague. Lady Gaga has been compared to numerous musical icons over the past few years. The two most recognizable would most likely be Elton John and Madonna. Lady Gaga is very similar to Elton John in many ways. Most noticeable is the way that they dress themselves in order to draw in a fan base that will buy their music and support them, as well as the causes they support. They are both huge gay rights activists. She's probably the most like Madonna for the main fact that they dress and carry themselves in ways that show their love and desire to achieve ultimate fame. They act in certain ways to draw in fans and gain more and more success in their career. Lady Gaga has made a huge impact on the world with her numerous efforts to help certain people when they're in need the most. The biggest is that she is a gay activist along with Elton John. On January 24, 2010, she donated all of the proceeds from her concert and from her official store that day to help the people of Haiti rebuild after their horrific earthquake earlier that same year. She ended up raising a total of $500,000 for Haiti. She also raised an approximate $1.5 million for the relief efforts after Japan had their terrible earthquake and tsunami in March of 2011. She used Twitter to tell everyone about a bracelet that she created to raise money for Japanese. Lady Gaga combined with MAC Cosmetics and created a lipstick line where all profit was used to help prevent the spread of HIV and AIDS worldwide. While talking to the press, Lady Gaga said that she wanted the lipstick to be a reminder to all women to put a condom in their purse before they go out every night, not just the item to buy to raise money.
Hello, my name is John Messina. Culture is a very important part of Lady Gaga's personality, both on and off the stage. To best analyze her culture, Hofstede's dimensions of culture should be put to use. Hofstede identified several dimensions that he proposed represent differences across cultures. The first of these dimensions that applies to Lady Gaga is having a low uncertainty avoidance. In layman's terms, this means that she has a great willingness to take risks. These risks can be seen in some actions Lady Gaga takes, such as her one-of-a-kind style in both her clothing and her music. Individualism is Hofstede's second noted dimension of culture. She is famous today by launching an incredible solo career by highlighting her individual talents and style. The third dimension that Lady Gaga possesses is that she has developed a strong sense of femininity. This is evident in her clothing style, which shows her confidence in her appearance. The fourth dimension of culture is having a long-term orientation. Lady Gaga has only been on the mainstream for a couple years, but her incredible success and huge fan base can only hint that Lady Gaga will continue her success for many years to come. If there could only be one word used to describe Lady Gaga, some might argue that talented or intelligent could be used, but I think many would describe her as being unique. Being unique is of utmost importance to Lady Gaga. In fact, it's a driving force of what makes her a successful entertainer. What is most obviously unique about her is her clothing style. Lady Gaga openly wears clothing that is arguably strange, but nonetheless unique. She has worn an outfit shaped and looking like an egg, a dress that looked like raw meat, and several other strange outfits. Another unique aspect of Lady Gaga is her type of music. Generally speaking, Lady Gaga is a musician of pop, but she has fused pop with a combination of electric futuristic sound and her astounding piano skill. Musical sound is that she created separates her from other pop stars. Thus, her incredible uniqueness can only assure Lady Gaga's success for years to come because there is no one else like her.
Hi, my name is Olivia Messina, and I'm here to talk about Lady Gaga and her longevity to conclude the presentation. Personality and uniqueness. Lady Gaga will remain an icon for years to come due to her ability to stay relevant and noticed. Her talents in songwriting, vocal performance, stage presence, marketing herself as a brand, and the over-the-top haute couture fashion has made Gaga a star since her debut album only in 2008. Wealth, achievement, and influence. Proof that Lady Gaga will remain a success because of her increasing net worth and outstanding achievements. As the only artist to top the 5 million sales mark with her first two hits, Just Dance and Poker Face. 5 Grammy Awards among 12 nominations and 2 Guinness World Records demonstrate her hard work ethic, integrity, and authenticity. Strong fan base. Lady Gaga's popularity is majorly based off of her close relationship with her fans. By deeming herself as Mother Monster and as her fans as Little Monsters, she creates a relatable connection for her fans. She influences the public through her numerous donations and activity in the gay rights community. Values. What Lady Gaga stands for are gay rights, hard work, and most importantly, strong fan connections. Her fans establish what she visions or aspires to be, which is famous and inspiring. Concluding this presentation, Lady Gaga proves that she is a force to be reckoned with, and her fame will last for decades to come.